Hey, so I'm back. It's been quite some time since I've been on here. I had nerve to come on here and tell you I got something to say. A bitch had something to say in 2 videos and dipped off. Whew, the audacity. But I'm back. Your girl then went from talking about is there shit in the dating pool, being in the dating pool, to a whole relationship and having a fucking kid. Now how the hell that happened? Something I got something to fuck. Bitch got something to say. So I'm not about to hop on here and start my videos and be like this relationship guru. Oh, this is what I did and this is how this went for me. Cause bullshit. Cause the bitch is still figuring it the fuck out, okay? But I'm here. But I can say there are some things I learned about myself and relationships along the way. I do have something to say about these damn videos of these men versus women videos. I feel like I see a man telling a woman how they should be treated and a woman telling a man how they be treated. Like, it's really getting fucking bad out here. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what happened? Like, as a woman, I feel like I can't tell you how to behave as a man, and as a man, I feel like you can't tell me how to behave as a woman, vice versa. But somehow, some way, motherfuckers got the audacity, and they got something to say too, clearly. But I ain't here for that. I'm here to talk my shit, say what the fuck I got to say, and take it or leave it. I don't care. It's me. It's my channel. This is what I got to say. So yeah, let's try to dive into this. When I started this channel, I was beginning a relationship, I would say. But it wasn't official, so we made it official, and then with my time scheduling and his time scheduling, your girl got sidetracked. Shit happens, typically happens. You know, you lose focus. Then turned around and started a family, moved in together, had a kid, and now I'm back. With a little bit of baby blues, winter blues, and blues. I'm here, and I got something to say. So yeah, I hope to kick this back off and pick back up where I was at, because I really did enjoy my videos and making them. And I plan to pump out a lot more content, a lot more videos, and to hopefully gain traction from this. But yeah, so from time to time on these videos, I'll probably talk about my relationship and whatever other topic I got on my mind, or just some random that I heard. So stick around. Same rules as applied before. I'm not editing shit. I ain't filtering nothing. It is what it is. You're gonna take what the fuck I give you. That's just it. Because I'm not doing it. That's not it. You gonna get what you get from me, and nothing else and nothing more. But yeah, like I said, the last time I was on here, I think I was talking about is there shit in the dating pool, and now it seems like this shit in the dating pool is just, like I said, it seems like it's just men telling women and women telling men, and I just keep seeing these damn screenshots and these videos, and it's just like, where did this come from? Like, how did we get here? Of all of these videos of sensitivity, it seems like, or insensitivity as well, and it's just like, I feel like what I had to do with myself, even in my current relationship, and just even before my relationship, I had to take time to sit with myself. You gotta know yourself. Sometimes we place these demands on these people that we're dating or we're in a relationship with, and two things. For one, you have to sit with yourself and know yourself, and to be comfortable with yourself. And I feel like a lot of people aren't. You need to sit and talk with yourself, like, seriously, because when you sit with yourself, it won't matter how the next person moves. You're good because you just said. Look at the bullshit. I ain't about to edit that. I'm about to put this right back on. Keep talking to y'all. It won't matter how the next person moves or what they do. It's not going to affect you because you're good with yourself. You're good with yourself. You're good with your God, your books, whatever the case may be. But you need to sit with you. And I think a lot of people, and I even did it, like, you sometimes lose yourself in these relationships or that other person, and you lose what makes you happy, and you've put so much of yourself into that other person that you no longer have your own self identity. So when something goes wrong with them, it goes wrong with you. And it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so hurt. But if you was to sit with yourself and know yourself and what makes you happy, it won't fucking matter what they doing or how they're doing it, because you're able to sit with you. And again, like I said, I'm speaking to myself. It happened. Prior to, I was bopping and had no problem, but now I've merged and it's like, oh shit, like, you get a little lost sometimes. And that's okay. We're human, it's the matter of, I feel like, being able to reel yourself back in again, to know yourself and to identify that this is happening and how do you fix it moving forward. Also, I feel like sometimes people just also have these other underlying issues, mommy, daddy issues, or this other trauma from past relationships, and you're on a defense sometimes, or you're constantly looking for, or just constantly identifying these trauma triggers that you may have in this other person that made one little mistake that may not even be intentionally of what they did, but the second this person makes one little mistake, you're triggered, and that's very unfair. So again, I feel like that's something you should sit with yourself with and take some time to yourself before you hop into these relationships. And as I seen a video the one time, this guy saying, oh, I should be able to express myself to my woman without her telling me how she feels about it. And it shouldn't matter. So the girls, it was a panel of a few men and a few women. And the one lady went to go interject, and she was like, well, I have something to say about that, it shouldn't matter. He was like, see, that's what I mean. You telling me how I should feel. And she said, no, that's not the case. I'm not saying that you can't feel how you want to feel, which is very valid. But it's a matter of how you approach me when you're upset. And I feel like that is a very true thing, because, again, yes, your feelings are valid, but don't approach me when you're at 1,000 and expect me to remain on a 2. That's not fair to me. So you want to come at me with all your bullshit, and you want me to just remain, okay, that's not fair. As a human and as a person, I'm going to meet you where you at, probably. And even though that's probably not the ideal thing to do at the time, but that's kind of so unfair to expect you to be here and want me to remain here. Just because I'm a female, I'm your partner, I'm supposed to make you happy. That's not fair. That's not logical to me. So that's something I feel like you need to sit with yourself on, because a lot of people don't like to take accountability. He didn't want to take accountability for that. She said it. I don't have a problem with you expressing your feelings. Your feelings are very valid. I have a problem with how you approach me when you're upset. That's true. There's just so many things I could say about these damn videos out here that I keep seeing. But that one bothered me most because I seen it reposted. And that is a problem I feel like that I've encountered just in my life with different people in general. So I spoke on it because that kind of like pissed me off, because I feel like that has happened to me, that people have approached me with their bullshit. And okay, cool, you at level 1,000. So now I get to level 1,000, or if I'm at my level 1,000 and I come in and disturb your peace, I'm under attack. That's not fair. You just did it. So why, not the tit for tat, but why can't I do it? And then you want to give me 50 million reasons why I can't do it, but why you were totally valid to do it. Or you deny it and gaslight me or manipulate. And it's just, again, there's so much to unpack there. And, you can sit and unpack it yourself and ponder it, but I'm not going to, because I'm just going to touch on different things here. So moving right along, like I was saying, these men and these women videos out here bashing one another, I think it really just comes down to a lot of sitting with yourself and knowing yourself. For one, definitely sitting with yourself and knowing how to effectively communicate, not just I said what I said, but making sure the person understands what you're saying. That again, you didn't meet this person at your level 1000 and they're on level 2. That's a way of effective communication. Using your words, like properly using your words in full sentences, not just, well, you know what I mean, and well, this, that, and I did. No, use your fucking words. We're adults. I'm not a fucking mind reader. You're not a mind reader. And me being me, I don't got time for the bullshit. What the fuck are you trying to say? Where are we going from here? Like, what is this? And I'm not trying to be a smartass. So you want me to do, or you want so from me, because I can't do that. I bust my ass in school and I did very well in English. I need you to use your words. Please use your words, because I don't do well with in between, and then you're going to be mad at me because I so-called didn't comprehend or understand what you were saying in your point. So use your words. I don't know what this is. Another thing too, use your words. Stop walking around with these attitudes with your partner or your friend, your cousin, whomever. But since we're, for the sake of us talking about these videos of these men and bashing videos and women bashing men videos and relationships, we're going to stick to it. Use your words with your partner. Nobody's a mind reader. We're all adults here. You walk around mad and you talking shit to your friend, your cousin, or huffing and puffing, and you got all this weight on your chest. Again, you're probably at 1000 and your partner is probably on level 2 because you didn't effectively communicate. Communicate. I bet you if you probably talk to this person, especially if this person loves you or wants to be with you, they would probably listen to you. If they really give a fuck, they will listen. So I advise for you to talk and effectively communicate how you feel or what you want out the relationship or how you think the relationship could improve. Talk. No, nobody's a mind reader. Not that I know of. This shit, they a mind reader. Like, send them my way, We can go to a bank and figure out some numbers and stuff, like to the sleeves and shit like that, maybe. But if they ain't a fucking mind reader, don't do that. Don't nobody know what the fuck going on in your big ass head. Everybody, this day and age, especially these times, I feel like everybody got some shit going on in their own personal battles and demons in life, So don't do that to nobody. Ain't nobody got time to figure out what the fuck going on with you. Like, to really sit there and ponder it. And then that's also unfair to let somebody sit there who cares about you and just constantly try to figure out what's wrong with you, and then they're beating themselves up because you want to be an asshole and hold it in, or you want to be an asshole and mistreat them or treat them a certain way. That's not fair. You're a bully and you ain't shit for it, and I'm gonna say it. You're wrong. So that's my little spiel for the moment on that. That was a lot. I feel like I said, how dare I come back on that tight time, and I done been away for damn near a year on y'all. Ain't say shit, ain't record nothing. Girl done popped back up in a relationship with a whole nother fucking baby, and the last thing I talked about was it being shit in the dating pool. And yeah, bitch done dived head first into the dating pool. Well, not really, because this motherfucker been around for a little while, but you know what I mean. I done dove head first into it, got a whole motherfucking family out here on y'all, but oh well, it's my prerogative. Like I said, I'm gonna touch on it here and there, but this is where I'm gonna leave y'all at for right now. This little tidbit, you can ponder, you can think about it, you can leave a comment, do whatever you want to do down below, and I'll be back, y'all.